This morning, taking it a little bit easier after all my running that I did yesterday, which was a lot, especially up and down hills in my bare feet on tough ground. I thought I was going to be in total agony this morning. I won't deny, yes, my calves are a little bit tenderised, but so I'm not going to do a jog this morning. But I do still feel fine and healthy enough to go to the gym for a gentle weights session this morning. So I might just do a bit of abs and a bit of arms. It's about 7 o'clock, so it's a little bit late, but I've already had my coffee and I've also had a banana. So I'm just going to fill up my protein cup, or my gym cup, fill it with protein so I can have a meal or food straight after the gym. Because today there's no kind of fasting or anything like that, just normal eating today. Okay, here's 3 or 4 bicep exercises which I'm working mainly for the bicep, but we'll also be using the tricep at the same time with a barbell. First one is close grip bicep curls with shoulder press afterwards. Next one is a bent over row with a bicep curl. Next one is a slow and controlled hanging clean with a push press or shoulder press. Next one is standing plate pullovers. Better to do it with 2 10s and squeezing, so it works your grip strength at the same time. Next one is chin-ups. This is a lot more difficult, but what I'm going to do is just going to try and hold it in the chin-up position. So chin-ups, your hands are facing towards you, like that. Not like that, so that's a pull-up. Chin-up like that. I'm just going to go up and hold it for about 10 seconds and then go down slowly. Try and do 3 reps of that. That's a heavyweight.
Time just now, it's 11:30. I'm just finished shooting the first house and uploading the photos and videos there. I'm feeling pretty tired just now. I'm thinking, well, I haven't had a coffee. No, I had a coffee for breakfast. We haven't had a coffee since I've been to the gym, so I need to get myself a coffee. But in the meantime, I've just got myself... No! No! Oh, no! I bought Pepsi. Not Pepsi Max. I thought it tasted good. I thought it tasted better. Ah... Right. Right, not drinking any more of that. I'll throw that down the drain because, again, calories aren't the issue. It's just the sheer amount of just refined sugar that's in a drink. I'm not a huge fan of aspartame sweetener to put in my coffee anymore now that I'm using Truvia or whatever it is. But in Pepsi and full fat Coke, it's just loads and loads and loads of sugar. And this is like a half-litre bottle of Coke, 500 mils. And let's see, it's got 11 grams of sugar per 100 mils. Jesus Christ, that's so bad, so unhealthy, and it's just sugar, stuff which I don't need. So actually maybe I don't need a coffee later on, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to finish that bottle. I'm going to chuck that out and give myself something else without all the sugar in it. Yeah, that's a little tip for all of you. If you ever accidentally drink full fat Coke or Pepsi, look at the amount of sugar that's going straight into it. Okay, no to the full fat, full sugar, probably corn syrup sugar Pepsi. Felt really bad that I even drank that. So that would have been, it's 11.1 grams of carbohydrates per 100, or sugars per 100 mils. That's 5, so that could be 55 grams of sugar for no use whatsoever. So instead I've gone into Marks and Spencer's and got myself a Diet Cola, which has total calories per whole bottle 5, instead of whatever this one was. This one would have been 44 times 5, about 250 calories. Gonna got myself some salmon yumminess, 20 grams of protein in all of this, and 20 grams of fat, okay, but you don't need to worry about that. What's this? Roasted salt and black pepper cashews, again high in fat, good in protein, and lots of other stuff. And then as a treat, I'm giving myself a little creams and cookies chocolate bar, 16 grams of sugar in there. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit weak after yesterday. So high protein, high fat, and a little bit of sugar is much better than a bottle of 55 grams of sugar in there. I could have had about 4 of these for one of those. Ridiculous. Okay, back from work just now. It's about 10 to 7. I'm pretty knackered. It was a bit of a late night last night. I didn't get to sleep until about 11, or in fact half 11 I think. And then up at 6 this morning, so it was pretty pants night amount of sleep that I have. So just now I'm absolutely shattered. Tonight's going to be a very early night and very boring. So I'm just having a coffee straight after work with a little bit of my Truvia, fake sugar in it, some skim milk, and I'm just going to have maybe 2 or 3 eggs on toast. Scrambled or fried or boiled or something. When I fry them, I don't put them in anything, I just put them in a non-stick frying pan and fry them that way. Because for my lunch, all those nuts, I ate the whole packet, which is 150 grams. It works out to around about 1,000 calories. So that's not so good. So the fingers crossed is that hopefully I don't digest 1,000 calories worth of nuts there. But in total, I think I've pretty much eaten, from my protein drink, from half of that bottle of Pepsi, I've probably had about 1,600 calories so far, and a couple of eggs, a couple of bits of toast will easily take me up to about 2,100 or so. Yeah, so nothing too interesting, just a relaxing night tonight. So a little bit of butter, a big pile of ketchup, and some herbs, pepper, and a little bit of salt, and that is my dinner.